Revelio.
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Following a Very well. Revelio. Professor. I wondered if I might ask how... I'm sorry. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
I'll just die.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right? Perhaps I'll give it...
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
As far as I can see.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I could test you.
Oh, that would be incredible. If you're sure.
I'll be tested too.
You wouldn't catch me.
Find anything yet?
Hello, Arthur.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round
Revelio.
this might yield anything interesting.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Excellent. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian.
I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Professor Weasley's already prepared me to take my family.
Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this. Quite a few by the look of it.
Where did the professor sleep? Don't you
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder. It's such a relief that the goblins are gone.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading. The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest. Lumos! The treasure must be nearby. I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest. Treasure hunting suits me. Incendio! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Revelio! Levioso! Accio! Dego! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Cursed fiends! Revelio!
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the top. Yes, sir.
Good. Talon, don't. Focus. Defindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp. I would encourage you. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Professor Sharp,
Depends on how.
I saw an aura back. That seemed...
As I mentioned earlier, Defindo can be versatile but dangerous. Good to see you continuing to practice.
What are you up to now?
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Wouldn't listen to a word.
Belie- The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. map, there's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall You may have seen it yourself.
It looks... I'll find you at the tap.
Blasius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
I'm glad to see you found your way.
I should dismount here.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is, have you?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now.
Repair.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. Well done.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so. I have a brother who works for couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. There must be something here. Ramrock said so. How nice of you to stop by. Ah, I can't win.
Reparo. Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
A will draw blood.
Goblins have always been antagonistic.
Revelio.
This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries.
Welcome to Sanbakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor.
We're going to need to... for the moment.
Revelio. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Levioso! Depulso! Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Revelio. These look familiar. Reforzo. Revelio. Accio. More statues. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Depulso. Confringo. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Protego. Levioso. Depulso. Defender. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Not making this easy on me. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. I'll never get used to these floors. Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Depulso! Defender! Confringo! Revelio. What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. Revelio. More crystallized stone. That must be
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well.
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the
goblins.
The student has seen traces. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, they also encountered a power...
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter. Now then.
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now...
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest,
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.